warp into a galaxy of adventure. All Star Trek.
Only on H&I. Broadcast channel 35.3 in Yakima and 42.3 in the Tri-Cities. Honoring men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice.
Tonight, America's comeback heading toward normal for the first big holiday.
About Memorial Day ceremonies around the Tri-Cities as America remembers our fallen service members.
And folks, a very, very warm Memorial Day, but more heat is on the way. I'll tell you all about it. Cap KVU Local News at 6 starts now.
Now, Cap KVU Local News at 6.
Well, good evening. I'm Amanda Mason in for Madeline Hagan.
And I'm Jason Valentine. Thank you for joining us tonight.
And we begin with the weather. Very important to talk about. A heat advisory across the entire lower basin starts tomorrow morning. That means dangerously warm temperatures after we've been enjoying some unseasonably cool weather. And let's talk about that, Jason, because I was outside today in Pasco for the memorial event, and I was a melting popsicle.
And again, last week we were very chilly and then just slowly started to warm up, and we're going to continue warming up. Let's take a look at our heat advisory, and it's for most of our areas save for Ellensburg. So temperatures between 97 and 105. Those are your highs starting tomorrow at 11 a.m. and it's going to last until 8 o'clock on Thursday. So get ready for some very hot temperatures on the way. Very comfortable temperatures considering what we're about to see today for your Memorial Day. 92 and sunny. Just a hint of a breeze out there for most of our areas. Winds are not going to be much of a factor until we get to later on this week. So I'll tell you all about the heat and the wind on the way and your full forecast coming up.
And today we honor the American heroes who gave their lives in service. President Biden marked Memorial Day with a visit to Arlington National Cemetery and a reminder of why so many have given so much.
And generation after generation of American heroes have signed up to be part of the fight because they understand the truth that lives in every American heart. That liberation, opportunity, justice are far more likely to come to pass in a democracy than an autocracy.
This September marks 20 years since the 9/11 attacks, which launched America into yet another conflict. President Biden says that he plans to have all Americans out of Afghanistan by September 11th of this year.
Here in the Tri-Cities, an early start to remembrance ceremonies as family and friends gather to remember those we've lost. 8th District Representative Brad Klippert shared this message.
So to you young men who are up front there in uniform, young men over here who are in uniform, who have served, we want to say thank you because we have this day set aside in the United States of America to honor those who have gave their all, their full devotion, so that you and I can enjoy this beautiful, I know it's not summer yet, but it feels like it, this beautiful summer day in Richland, Washington.
And of course, thank you to all who served.
And this morning I visited City View Cemetery in Pasco for the unveiling of the new permanent memorial honoring veterans.
The veterans salute the flag. The veterans serve beneath the flag. And it's all these veterans and all these plots that surround us that fought for this American flag and all these rights and freedoms. Let us never take them for granted. Fire! Fire!
On this Memorial Day, City View Cemetery honored veterans by dedicating a new veterans wall, paying tribute to all of the branches of the military. This is an important day for family members like Denise Campbell, a Gold Star stepmom who is on a mission to keep the son of her heart's memory alive.
He became the son of my heart. I took him for his first date when he was 14, and we went to a movie, and we shared popcorn and a soda. And for a 14-year-old boy to share that with his stepmom was really amazing.
Campbell said her son was always ready for a challenge. Sergeant Talon Leach, he was a U.S. Marine Corps 2nd Raider Battalion who served as a critical skills operator sniper who could speak Arabic, a halo jump expert among many other things, and at Campbell, he was an exceptional young man. Talon was 27 when he was killed on July 10, 2017 on the KC-130 Hercules when it came apart 20,000 feet above Mississippi. 16 souls were lost that day. For families who are mourning their loved ones, Campbell says reach out to other families and never stop talking about the memories you shared with the loved ones you lost.
I would really like people to remember that grief is an important part of ourselves, an important part of our human condition, that we really need to not have a stigma on that, that we need to grieve and accept the fact that that is an important thing. Hard times only become bad times when we bottle up the emotions that go along with that. So I think it's really important to remember the bad times, the hard times, the fun times, and then bring those forward when you're talking. Not talking about somebody who has died is to put them aside. And I think it's important to remember those people.
And today, a special message for Talon.
But I would want him to know just one more time how really proud I am.
And thank you so much, Talon, for your service and also for all of the veterans and the families and the teams of people it took to raise these incredible men and women who have been able to keep us free. We are forever grateful.